country rocker, CEO, patriot, TV host, all titles held by Andy Ross. His patriotic country rock sound has been featured on radio stations around the globe.
And he's joining us now to tell us all about his brand, which is based off one of his songs, American Rebel. Andy, welcome in.
Hey, happy to be here. Thank you.
We've been, you just flew into Vegas, so
I did.
Welcome to town.
I did.
Yes, we've been looking forward to this interview for a while. Tell us all, you have a lot of titles, you have done a lot in your career, but launching this brand is something you're really passionate about. Tell us all about it.
You know, I've been blessed to chase the American dream and catch my little piece of it. So I had a TV show for 10 years on the Outdoor Channel. I bow hunted the world on outdoor TV. I did a lot of music on the show, and when file sharing and iTunes and those things came out, my music started doing really well. Found myself getting a phone call from Nashville to make an album. Now made 4. Last one that we just recorded called Lucky to Be Alive. But in 2015, I had a song called American Rebel. It went viral as a patriotic anthem. We decided to build a brand around it. We worked really hard for 7 years, and as of February of this year, we're now a publicly traded company on NASDAQ. So blessed to wear many hats, working hard, and never stopping the pursuit of the American dream.
So tell us about the brand.
So American Rebel, first and foremost, is America's patriotic brand. Right now, our flagship product is gun safes. We support gun ownership, but we like responsible gun ownership. Sure. And when guns, no one wants guns falling into the hands of the wrong people, or accidents happen, so we like to keep them behind lock and key and keep gun owners safe. Okay. So our gun safe our gun safe line is our flagship product right now. But we also are introducing our American Rebel electric bikes, our American Rebel liquid fire, our American Rebel 2A lockers. And to sum it up, we're building America's patriotic brand. I want to see American Rebel pool cues. I want to see American Rebel wheelbarrows. I want to see American Rebel horse tack, motor oil, American Rebel generators, American Rebel racing parts, maybe even American Rebel beer. I want Susie to I want Susie to go up to Mom and say, "Mom, what's Dad want for Father's Day?" And she says, "Honey, he wants anything with American Rebel on it."
Right.
That's where we're headed.
That's what the anything is always good, right?
Right.
Anything. Anything goes.
Is the shirt you're wearing American Rebel?
It is not an American Rebel shirt. I actually
because it reflects the.
It does.
The sentiment.
It's just a flag guitar. I flew in, as I mentioned, on the red eye, and let's just say I may have underpacked. So
Gotcha.
Rumor has it I did pack the sport coat. I may or may not have slept in this shirt last night.
You mentioned the electric bikes. Those are a thing. I mean, the amazing thing about electric bikes for so many people is that they're getting people out and moving again. I think a bicycle, a lot of times, it requires a lot of maintenance, and you think, I'm not going to want to be on it all day. Electric bikes appeal to people of all ages, and it really kind of extends your experience.
It is getting people out and mobile and moving, and God knows everybody's ready to get out, right? We've had some time where we couldn't get out and about as much as we wanted to. And thankfully, we've rounded that corner. But American Rebel bikes too, in addition to being transportation, and addition to being green and all the other benefits, they're becoming a sport. People are now using them for replacing and doing mountain biking and trail riding, and you saw all the kids come with the X Games, right, with bicycles and skateboards, and they're creating sports and games and things around these electric bikes too. So they're not just functional, they're not just good for the environment, they're not just transportation, they're actually becoming a sport and a lot of fun, and American Rebel's going to be right in the middle of it.
So now, where are these products made, and how can people that are watching from Las Vegas get a hold of them?
So we try to make as many products and everything we can here in the U.S. Our liquid fire, our American Rebel bikes, one of our safe lines is all manufactured at our factories or sub-factories here in the U.S. They can find here locally, if they're interested in the safe, we have a great dealer, one of our best dealers, Nevada Safe, here in town. He doesn't know I'm here, but he's going to know when this airs. And I'm telling you, if you go down to Nevada Safe, ask for JD and tell him Andy Ross sent you, I promise you he will give you the best deal possible. And he's a great guy. You'll enjoy your experience with him.
Well, it's always great to know about local companies that are well respected here in town. Even to us, I haven't heard of them. So
no.
It's great.
Now we know, right?
That's right.
Spread the word.
Personal recommendation.
I would like to throw in that I saw a segment where these wonderful dogs were out visiting kids and sick children and
Yeah.
putting smiles on faces, and they got awarded with a check from America First for
Yes.
$500. And I would like to also match that check
Oh, my goodness.
and make a $500 donation to that gentleman and that company, because it touched my heart watching that segment.
Oh,
Lovely.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so
You're
much
very
for doing
welcome.
that, Andy.
Really,
So
it's
generous.
great.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
It's a great organization, what he does for all the kids in town, so that's definitely a good donation. For more information and all things American Rebel, you can go to AmericanRebel.com. Thanks for coming on.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.